This hole sets up well for Dustin. Little left to right movement to the shape of the fairway, and that's perfect. Another wonderful bunker shot. And when this 7-8 years ago, his short game was by far the weakest link of his game.
You've got to ease it in just from the left of the flag and let it skid forward.
Exactly as described by Ken Brown, perfectly positioned right of the hole. So Dustin Johnson, after an error at the first hole,
makes his first birdie of the day. So Johnson's off and running, and he moves one clear of Haotong Li.
Ridge bluff at the front of the full front of this green, so you've got to carry the ball all the way on, otherwise it'll dig in. Straight into the breeze.
Nothing wrong with that tee shot.
Just on. I don't feel that.
Just needed hitting. Oh, they are frustrating, aren't they, those ones? We saw quite a lot of putts coming up short earlier in the week. We haven't seen too many over the last couple of days as the greens have got that little bit quicker. Nice bit of action from Johnson, bringing it down to about 12 feet or so. Another one slides by.
This will be firm, and it'll be straight, and it'll be in. Well done. Good response. Those were two very good pars.
Quite tight to the left. You're going to miss the right side, makes it a little easier.
This one
Right
got
down
the full
middle's not bad
business
either,
here, Ken. Just a good idea. Everyone talks about how long Dustin Johnson is. Haotong Li, he can get it out there, out driving the long-hitting American there at the 7th.
Who's going to strike first?
Oh, good attempt there.
Had a wedge in his hand, now got a 9-iron. I think he just thought for 168, if the wind wasn't straight behind him, might not make it. So a tickle with a 9.
Begging it to cut. Will it get the ground cut coming off the slope? Just a little too high there. Both players in the final group missing the 9th green, have to deal with a slope down to the hole. Doesn't look like he's playing much, if any, break. Started it in the middle, went in the right center. A good par for Dustin Johnson. He's out in 34 of it. Haotong Li's out in 33, so Johnson's going to go to the back 9, one behind the lead.
Just tuck left down right, so this is an easy pin. Down breeze.
Also left. He's definitely had the pulls going today. Dustin Johnson, almost every poor shot has gone that way.
Anything you can do?
Yeah, I think he was pretty intent on trying to hold that and make an absolute statement. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Haotong Li bounced back nicely from his bogey with a good approach shot here. And Dustin Johnson does the same. He hits more of the downslope, collects in towards the hole. Dustin Johnson's going to have a birdie 2 at 11.
Upslope, little awkward, but just bully one out of here.
Well, both players excellent approach shots at 12 after being out of position off the tee. Advantage Dustin Johnson, especially he's closer.
Pretty good line. Pretty good line and excellent putt. Back-to-back birdies.
DJ can carry the left trap 300 yards to get over that.
Wrong shape.
It's a pretty tasty shot. Man.
Yeah, and rattles that one home confidently, doesn't he, Dustin Johnson? Here's our leader.
Sweet, absolutely sweet. 427 yards, this whole dog legs from left to right. We just get a glimpse of the Red Sea from the tee.
Still like just inside the corner of that.
134 yards with a 9-iron. There you go. That's how you answer it. The man's trying to put the squeeze on you. I think, judging by the look on his face, he's hit that exactly where he wanted.
Venture left and you're almost certain to finish in the sea. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
No. You're kidding me.
It pitched, there's a little beach up there that he might be on. There's a tiny little beach, but it certainly crossed the hazard line, but it didn't hit the rocks. I didn't see a bounce. 156, a slope behind the flag that you can spin it back off.
Oh, well done, but he's there in 3. And it's going to be at least 1 gone. He's 2 ahead.
Oh, what a putt, what a bogey. Oh. Fantastic. He's a wonderful chipper, but
Who makes it a birdie after the drop shot at 16. Nice bounce back, and Dustin Johnson moves 2 clear.
Ridiculous risk, but you better launch it down the right or not hit it too hard, otherwise it could scuttle towards the water. We didn't hold back.
The guy was standing there.
Stand still on the path, please, guys. Thank you.
Kind of a soft spot over there, maybe hit a little upslope and took a lot of the sting off of that perfect drive.
Looking straight down the front door.
A brilliant shot, especially with a 2-shot lead there. Ice water in his veins. Just so pure to finish things off the way he is.
But he was looking to finish the job in style with an eagle 3. It is going to be a birdie. And it is going to be a birdie finish. And it is a victory for Dustin Johnson, a winner of the Saudi International, powered by SBIA, as the European Tour makes its first ever visit here to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Good tournaments tend to produce quality champions. They don't come much better, do they, than Dustin Johnson and that closing 67 for a 2-shot victory.
You know, it was pretty close all day. Felt like, you know, neither one of us had our best stuff out there today. You know, even Tom kind of put a little pressure on us too. But, you you know, I felt like I was playing well. I just wasn't, you know, I was just missing the fairways. And you know, this golf course is tough if you're playing from the rough. But I hit the shots that I needed to, you know, at the right times, and you know, I hit some really nice shots coming down the stretch. So I'm pleased, obviously, with the outcome. Not as pleased with the way I played. I felt like I should have played a lot better, but very, very pleased with the win.
You obviously like William Fall. That tee shot was quite important because you were one behind.
Yeah, I mean, all of them are important at that stage in the game, but yeah, I mean, I hit a really nice shot. You know, I felt like you know, when I was in the fairway, I hit all good shots. So I feel like the golf swing I'm swinging it very well. I'm hitting, you know, quality golf shots, and you know, I'm pleased with where the game is. You know, heading into a big stretch that I got coming up.
And how big was that putt on 16?
Yeah, that was a very nice putt to hole. You know, especially, you know, to stay one ahead, I needed to hold that putt, and then I felt like I needed to birdie the last two if I wanted to win.
Final question, you're back to world number 2. Does this win mean a lot to you?
Yeah, every win means a lot to me, and I'm very pleased to get back to number 2, and then you know, hopefully, you know, that's just more to come in the next few weeks.
To watch another European Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.